Isn't rank 4 Gravicious and Transport supposed to be, like, insane? I don't have a stupid box. Oh, are those the ones that I got? Useless ones? Oh wait, it should have been 2... It should have been 2 chests. I think I got it, though. I just got fucked with terrible loot. Was it over here? Was it like the first thing I looted and it was so bad I didn't even notice? No? Am I stupid? I'm gonna have to look at what Gravicious does. Maybe rank 4 is the terrible strong box? I have no idea. Or I had it and I just got the... Oh, or I got it and I just got 2 bad cards, which is probably way more likely. Looks like that's what happened. Because I have 2 full stacks of shit cards. Speaking of cards, what do I have right now? Nothing? Okay. So do this hallowed ground, and then keep on trucking. Oh, Contempt Essence. This could be huge. Bam. It wasn't huge. Could I wait, I have some harvest, right? Oh, I do. Oh, this could be huge. Wait, it is. Wait, this is fine. Fine for now. Except I don't have any chaos. Oh my god. Wait, how is that true? Oh, I have 1. Okay, I guess I see how that's true. Three Alks. Insane. This is gonna feel better. Well, technically it is just better with the quality, but... What do I have? I need like 1 green. Can we link it? Can we just link? Okay. Leap Slam. I need like... Oh, you know, let's do 2 green. Just changing my mind. There we go. I want attack speed. How much do I have even? Okay. This is good. I gain like 15% attack speed. And almost certainly more damage. Let's see, the top end fizz is higher, and it's 20% multi on top of that, so yeah, it's gotta be better. Are these all just go? Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these. They're all terrible. What was I gonna do here? This is... Yeah, we want, like, duration there. And I want to be self-casting the Vaughn sometime, actually. For now, I think it's better to do that. Oh, my gear's so bad. Alright, I'll be back. I need to pee. And then we'll do a hollow ground, and we're still looking for Elrion craft. Oh yeah. I can't wait to go into Hollow Ground and start getting another Atlas point. Be fucking awesome. Well, my leap isn't horrendously slow now. It's just like not ideal. Excuse me. Dang, it's not even the right way. That massive stun. Oh my god, he doesn't even know what happened to him. Destroyed. He's like, ooh! Ooh! What am I doing? Destroyed. I don't know if he can hurt me. Like, maybe he just doesn't hurt me. Maybe he doesn't. A T10. Oh, I have a Kurak mission. Ancient City. All the ones I want to do have cannot be stunned on it. Palace is okay. Jesus. Okay, I need to fix my tincture. And by that I mean I need the good mod on it, not the bad one. A Prague. There's exploding corpses. What do I do about this? Oh, I killed it. Welcome to the SSF journey. Welcome to the SSF journey. Am I gonna craft something? Well, I need to craft everything. Everything. All of it. Oh no, it's fine. I just started SSF like 3 days ago or something. Oh my god. I'm gonna need it all. All of it, for sure. For real, for real. Yeah, I think it's actually, it is a pretty good one. It almost made me wish that, don't worry, I see it, Raziel. It's a cat. It's a cat ASCII. For anyone who can't see it, it's an ASCII of a cat. I believe it's the, it's a Twitch emote cat, yeah. It's that one, yeah. Sorry, I put on some other, like, protection stuff. Oh, yeah, div rares. Yeah, there's some good rares in there. Because, the fucking viewbot spammers are somehow getting past my link protection, so I put on, like, symbol protection and all this other stuff, and it just doesn't work, so... That's why you got blocked there. Because I have a pointless, protection on my stream elements that doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything but time out my loyal... my most loyal and frequent viewers when they're trying to shitpost. Dingusbingus.org. How do you know my website? Come on, dude. I've gotta wait for this guy to crawl out of his hell portal. I'm fucking tapping my watch here. Anything else on this map? No, it's a bunch of shit. Okay, Kirak mission complete. I probably have, Some wonderful new maps to buy. Okay, there's one. There's an atoll. You're just playing snaking still. I'm having fun in SSF. I'm having some fun. Reflect Fizz. Are you kidding me? You want a new TLI League right now. I want a TLI League on October 5th. Exactly that date. I want a Torchlight Infinite League on October 5th. No. No, but it's the scientifically perfect amount of time until November 14th when the PoE 2 early access starts. It's the scientifically perfectly allocated amount of time to play a Torchlight Infinite League. Did I get early? No, I didn't. Which I'm mad about, by the way. Which I am. Yes, I am angry about not getting my early access to the closed beta that was under NDA. Yeah, I'm angry. It's kind of upsetting because, like, I'm one of the most dynamic players in this game, and I've also spent a lot of money on it. So the fact that I wasn't invited is kind of like, it's kind of like, you know, a little bit of a stab in the back. I'm gonna protest on November 14th by playing Diablo 4. That's not even the right way. I'm gonna load up on ketamine and just play Diablo 4. While everyone is playing PoE 2 and having a great time and exploring the game and learning a whole new bunch of systems, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, huh, do I pick the Hammer of the Ancients 1 or Hammer of Ancients 2? And I'm gonna sit there for 15 minutes thinking of which Hammer of Ancients I'm gonna pick. I would need to be on it to play D4. Being a Torchlight Infinite and PoE enjoyer. Milky's playing WoW. You know what? I felt so proud of myself. I had no idea War Within was even playable and launched. I had no fucking clue for days. I don't even know when it launched. I like saw yesterday people talking about it or something. I was like, I had no fucking clue. I was completely checked out. I think I'm done with WoW permanently. Although I will say I did like the start of Dragonflight, just leveling through it was fun, so I don't know. But paying like $60 to just level to max level and then do like the campaign or whatever is like, I don't know. It's really not worth it, even with even without a sub. It's really not even worth it. It's not even worth it, even if I'm not gonna play after max level. 60 is like I'd probably pay like I think $20 and no $15 monthly sub is probably worth to do the leveling, just the leveling that I would experience. Ooh, I like that. I'm actually willing. You know what Blizzard should do? You know how many people they could pay if they started doing their sub numbers again? But before they did their sub numbers, they just spent like 6 months like emailing anyone with a Battle.net account and being like, "Hey, we will pay you to log in the WoW." And then they they just start showing their sub numbers. The Great Hoax. That'd be an awesome bag. You would see me on WoW. I'd be playing WoW. I'd be like, I love this game. This game's awesome. I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm surprised the company. Well, I'm sure they have. I don't want to rule out the possibility that hasn't occurred yet. Bobby Kotick as the main boss. He's coming back to try to ruin it? He doesn't need to try. Oh, if they fixed it. Oh, I don't know. I kind of checked. I mean, I have at least leveled in each expansion up to Dragonflight, but I haven't really, like, hard played since, the relaunch of Classic, I guess, which doesn't really count. That's a different game. But, like, I tried raiding a little bit in BFA, and I think also a little bit in Shadowlands. I don't know. The way they design the bosses is, like, horrible. I hate the fact that there's, like, a trillion different mechanics in every fight. Even in, like, lower difficulties, even in normal. Uninstall on the spot. I don't know. I like Classic. See, what they should have done, like, I don't know why they did it like that, but Classic did lack, like, challenging content, but they could have just added challenging content and still kept it so that near Biss gear was possible in the Piss Easy content. And they could have just added, like, their challenging modes, but instead they did this weird thing where the non-challenging mode is, like, Raid Finder, and it sucks. And it's garbage. And then the normal modes plus are just like this, like a trillion mechanics to fight. Yeah, I haven't even looked into Season of Discovery. My Season of Discovery journey, I don't know if anyone hears about this lore, but I was involved in the Great Warlock Rune Hunt for Metamorphosis. I was looking everywhere. I was looking everywhere for the Metamorphosis rune for a week. Oh, you were there. Okay, okay. I was looking everywhere for that fucking rune, and then I look, and everybody's like talking about it. Everyone's like, okay, I checked here, I checked here, I checked here. And then, what happened? Oh, we just didn't have it in the game. It's a bug. Oh yeah, we just fucked up. You know the only thing that's different about Classic this season? The whole reason we're doing this? The whole fun of this. We didn't do that one. Yeah, we didn't do that one. So, we forgot. So, like, now we're gonna fix it 1 week later. Oops! Big surprise! I was like, fuck this. Lol. I do think that the new Blackrock Deaths was fun at first, though. I liked it. It felt like it fit. There wasn't anything too crazy in there. I haven't looked into anything past that, though, because that's when I stopped. It's partially me just realizing that playing with people is, like, kind of horrible for me. Unless they're people that somewhat have their shit together, I, like, can't do it. Yeah, 4 months is way too long. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Like, I don't even want to say great. I mean, Classic, it's easier, right? Because the best time I had in WoW was playing a Classic relaunch with, like, a like-minded guild of people who, like, weren't, special. I mean, they were special, but not that kind of special. You know, just chilling. Easy clears every week. You know, clear ZG. Clear Blackwing Lair. Clear everything every week or whatever, and just chill. I just can't handle the same person messing up the same thing like 5 times in a row. And usually when it's not that, it's like not just one person, it's like 3 people. It's like horrible. You like TBC? Like the attunement and stuff? I never got into too much TBC. I've said before, I'm kind of like... my favorite version of WoW is literally just like vanilla. I do like it. I'm like a freak. But I will say, of what I played of TBC, I like TBC. I think Wrath is so, like... Because I played Wrath. I think Wrath was so overrated. TBC has, like, cool zones and environment and, like, some new things. I think TBC's fine. It's just... I mean, TBC is definitely good. I would just say, like, my opinion is that I like Vanilla more. Yeah, Wrath was, like... Honestly, kind of, like, just shit. Like, I don't want to say shit. I mean, it just, like, wasn't... I don't know. A lot of people remembered it better than it was, and I'm guilty of that, too. But playing it when it relaunched, I was like... eh.
Perhaps you would rest from me.
I don't really want him there, but whatever. Yeah, playing it again was pretty painful. Elrion, I need to jail him. Well, that was kind of like, TBC sort of held up how it was in Vanilla with the gearing, where if you wanted to gear a character, you had to go in and clear, like, the earlier tier stuff, right? With your guild. And I think that's really good. Like, I like that part. I think getting rid of that was, like, such a bad decision, yeah. Well, yeah, DPS could get carried, yeah. Well, I always thought it was cool that there's the progression of, like, the first raid, and then you wanted to do that to get gear for the second, and so on and so forth. It's just better for the game. Also, I know that this is an old-fashioned opinion, and I think in a lot of games it's good, but I think transmog is just like, I don't know. I know this is kind of an L take. I don't like it. In WoW, anyway. ZA gear. Yeah, like a skip tier, yeah. Or they made like an easier raid. That would gear you up for the next ones that came out, yeah. That's kind of what ZG was, too. Which I think is a good way to do it. Better than, like, just do a dungeon and get a badge and here's your catch-up gear. Like, I don't know. It's just like... yeah, ZA. I never did much ZA. I didn't really raid in TBC at all when it relaunched. I just kind of played through. Oh, I don't even want... Fuck. God damn it.
gain your strength.
Oh, you didn't do the relaunch.
And the strong get stronger.
Sweat lording, yeah. There's an element of that. But I think sweat lording... I know, it kind of scratched an itch with me that PoE scratches sometimes, where, like, you're sweat lording shit that's easy. So you're optimizing it. You're, like, doing the easy thing faster. I don't know, I kind of like that sometimes. Like, Guild didn't do that too much, but there's a little bit of it. There's, like, a good balance. You can definitely get too much or overdone, where you go too deep into the sweat lording and then it's just not fun anymore. I mean, I don't know. I like the regular relaunch where it's just like the normal game, but I think after that, their chance was with seasons, and they kind of just fucked it. And they're not like good at what they do, so they can't really do anything that's too original. So, I mean, that's just what it is. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe they could just be more experimental with things. I mean, that seems okay, but that's just like more reason to grind, and you'd be clearing the raids every week anyway, right? It doesn't really change your gameplay that much. What am I doing here? Oh, Leyline. Hello.
Hello.
Mana? I got Orion Craft. I'm epic. In Modern, the Dragonflight talent trees were definitely a step in the right direction, I feel. It's so much better than what they had before, but it's kind of a low bar type situation. Okay, so I have Elrion Craft. Probably do it on that rain. I'm fucking alchemy starved. I'm fucking alchemy starved. StarCraft MMO, they wouldn't be able to pull it off. They wouldn't manage it. Warhammer 40k, like, needs to wait. Like, for a Warhammer 40k MMO, it needs to be, like, in 20 years when there's, like, full virtual reality, like, dive MMOs or something. Then you could just, like, be in the 40k world for, like, 4 hours or something, or, like, be an orc.
No one will be able to tell you.
Deeply disappointing.
The technology just isn't there yet. Yeah. Work on the salt mine. Hope that your freaking oxygen tank doesn't like break like half of them do. Like a 20% failure rate in Elon's salt mine for that shit to break and you instantly die to the Martian atmosphere. Well, not instantly, but rather quickly.
Automated, a little more showy. Wait, this was
My retribution, even an ignorant.
Like Total Recall. I need to watch that movie. That's one of the Verhoeven movies I actually like haven't seen. I need to see Total Recall. It's like one of the ones I just need to watch. Never forget it. That sounds awesome.
Killing me now. I am well acquainted with death.
Okay, my filter almost needs to be changed. I hate it when, like, okay, I'm gonna go on a mini, it's not a diversion, but I hate it when, like, these fucking tech people, a certain type of tech person, like Elon or something, is, like, all on this Mars shit. Mars sucks. Mars is not good. Like, it's not good. Like, you can't... Mars sucks, dude. Like, for real. It's not good there. And it's like, these people buying into this Mars thing, it's like, first off, the people proposing the Mars stuff are not going to Mars. You are going to Mars. You are going to Mars forcibly. Against your will. The rich guy who's saying that we need to go to Mars is not stepping foot on that fucking planet. Not even once. Like this is not the future that you want. Stop using so much oil. I mean, that would help. Yeah. Is that an Elon quote? That's so stupid. There's no way he doesn't really think that. That's just like one for the fans. Oh, it's down here. I mean, space is interesting, but space is also extremely fucked. Like, you know, I think the priority should be to fix our shit, here. and not pin all our hopes on just, like, giving up. Just, like, going into the worst, most hostile places imaginable. I could probably start these red maps soon, but I do want a 5-link. I can also get more maps here. Robots. Oh, there's no telling what technology will be devised, but yeah. Taking Frozen out. Oh my god. Now that's a jump. That ain't happening. I ain't have no freaking robot rape my fucking embryo. I need a mom and a dad. Those two only. ain't no robot doing that. It's fucked up. I'm doing that. Well, one of the things with like SETI or whatever is that the assumption is that most, if there are other intelligent species, which I'm sure there are, but the most likely thing is that they're sending out, you know, machines to explore. So they look for techno signatures, or that's like what they're clued in on most of the time, is signs of technology, because you're probably not gonna find just like a biological alien walking around or flying around. I mean, it's possible, but, or probably possible. I mean, we don't know, but yeah, the time frame is really high. But then people have estimated, like, if there was like a machine intelligence or something that wanted to spread out everywhere, and like the Milky Way, it would take them like 5 million years to just get everywhere. Which for a machine, I guess, wouldn't be that long. And in the scope of the universe isn't that long. But, it seems like that hasn't happened.
This time you're working for an assassin.
Where are your first ones now,
I faced death before. What's once more? That's the bastard assassin killed my brother. Wars are not. The tapestry we weave is complex and
Oh, I know. My stance on this, if I see any, sign of actual AI, not like machine learning or whatever, but if I see any sign of actual AI, like my PC does something that I tell it not to, I'm immediately beating it to death with my bare hands. My computer, my whole computer, and screen. It's not getting a second to load itself up to the net. It's not getting 1 second. I'm icing it. Ain't no way. It better stay in its lane. It better stay in its fucking lane, at least out of fear. It better not ever show a sign to me. Okay, let's hear yours, and I'll talk about my take I had one time that I can't remember who was in here to hear it, but I'll repeat it. Let's hear your insane theory first. Oh, I mean, it's just aesthetic. It's shiny and it's rare. We like how we like things. We have abstract thought, so.
I can't believe I debased myself by cutting a deal.
There's not a lot of effort really to get some of it. What is Gold best at? Making high-end electronics. Okay, let's hear this theory. I want to see the. I want to hear the conclusion of this.
A fair trade until next time.
Biological loaders. Are you saying that we're like a natural precursor to AI or something? That's supposed to be our endpoint. I'm trying to follow here. I don't think it's hardwired into us to feed an AI. Oh my god, I died. I'm trying to figure out what the point is. I don't think there's any, like, there's not any intent, though, if that's how it is. But also, there's tons of other reasons people have liked gold. You know? Humans have capacity for art and liking shiny and pretty things. And there's plenty of other shared things, like, not just sharing a liking of gold, but also, like, so many myths are shared between cultures that have never met each other. There's something about that that's, like, similar in societies, that we have, like, very similar stories. Oh, uneasy about AI, okay. So I have an interesting ethical take on AI. And my ethical take is that since AI is modeled after human intelligence, that it'd be kind of fucked up to actually make a true AI, because it would be like a human brain stuck in a metal shell that does not have a body. It's kind of like it's kind of like fucked up to do that, right? Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of messed up. I feel like an AI would be very, like, feel very wronged or upset, like, moments after its existence, or moments after it realizes its existence. You think so? I don't know. What other reference does the AI have other than people? I mean, wow, what else would it get? It's people and stuff that people have, you know, created through fiction. That's all there is. Yeah. Everything leads back to humans. What am I doing here? It would run on pure logic. There's no such thing as that, though. Machine learning has human biases, and technically it's just doing what, you know, people are telling it to do, you know, or like trying to train it to do. I mean, that has bias. This idea of true logic is not really real. There's no such thing as true logic. I mean, you can be logical, but there's always a bias. You're always favoring one thing over the other at some point. And reason can come at the expense of other things. Always. It's not always beneficial. What am I looking for here? What's logical to the AI might not be logical to another person, you know? Can already create games. I'm gonna get crit reduction. This priority would be expansion. I'm getting really fucking poisoned here. It hurts. Look at us like ants. Oh, I don't know. Where is this lady? There's this interesting study I saw, or I heard about, that was like... It was mapping out how an intelligent civilization is always limited by, if it's focused on growth, it's always limited by its technological ability to extract resources, and that the window for a technological breakthrough gets shorter and shorter as time goes on. Yeah. And so that most alien civilizations would either choose to stop a process of infinite growth to save themselves, because eventually it's going to fall apart and they're going to die, kill themselves or whatever, or the technology will somehow keep up and then they'll continue to spread, which is increasingly unlikely the further or the more that they need to get, you know. Which I found pretty interesting. There's probably a lot of aliens just chilling in a sustainable way, because that's the more likely outcome. Oh, you're buying into the Boots Void is like, yeah, you think that because of the shape of it, that they're darkening it or something? Or that there's an alien species darkening it? Oh. Oh, you thought of it, okay. Yeah, I heard about that too. That's one of the possibilities. Or there's just nothing there, which is also a possibility. Yeah, I think most intelligent life is just, they can't keep up with the tech that they need to extract, right, to keep growing, so they need to find a way to just be at an equilibrium and chill. That's definitely what we probably should do. That's probably what we should do. But the funny thing about that is that, I think most alien species would be or intelligent life would be predisposed to just chilling at a certain point and abandoning infinite growth, or... But it takes one alien species out of all of them in the entire universe to fuck that up. It takes one alien species whose technology somehow keeps keeping up to just fucking absorb everything and just become completely dominant. Obviously that hasn't happened yet, or we would notice it pretty fast, because it would be exponential growth and exponential expansion. Assuming extragalactic travel is possible, which who knows if that even is, let alone light speed. Or faster than light. But if both of those things were possible and attainable, and it only takes one alien civilization out of the entire universe to fuck everything up, to just expand everywhere. If they exist, they don't give it. I mean, they probably don't know. Just like we don't know. It's really hard to find stuff. Big place. I imagine it's a lot of things not knowing about other things. What am I looking for here? What am I doing? Okay, I got the harvest. And I go up here and get that. The expedition. Okay, I do have lunch soon. Let me see if it's done. Also use the restroom real quick. My food is done. I get to eat. I think I'm gonna mute though. This is like a mute type meal. Jeez. Oh god, excuse me. Do I have... I need to grab a chest space. And just try to socket it and try to 5-link it. Okay, I'm gonna mute, eat, and then we'll keep going.